TIFU by accidentally logging into my boyfriend's online bank account instead of our joint account. Well, context: I was filling out some paperwork from my boyfriend's computer as he was leaving for work. I noticed he was lingering a little heavy behind me the entire time, but inevitably had to leave for work. Weird, I thought, lol. But after he left and it was time to submit my paperwork along with the fee, I went and logged into what I presumed was our online banking account. I forgot I was using the browser that is connected to his Google account. Not my browser, as we both have Chrome shortcuts on his desktop. Also, the joint account when logged into says hi up BF name, since he's the primary person on the joint account. So nothing really seemed out of place for me. I usually handle our household finances, and my tactic is to keep all money in the savings and pull out as needed for bills or small spending here and there. It forces me to think, is this necessary? Before ADHD compels me to spend $175 at the Container Store so I can pretend to be organized for 3 weeks and then fall back into chaos. So I clicked on the savings and noticed a large withdrawal, again from what I thought was our joint savings account, into the checking account. I immediately was like, did we get hacked? Spiked panic attack, honestly. So I'm investigating and I go into the checking account and saw a statement for a ring shop I've previously gushed about wanting an engagement ring from. And then it clicked. My dumbass ruined my own engagement surprise. I called my sister, who just visited last night, to gush, and she said my boyfriend told her last night while I was cooking dinner that he plans on proposing, and how hilarious she thought it was that I ruined my own engagement. But of course, she said her lips are sealed for the rest of his plans on how he's going to propose. Just told me he's planning to do it sometime during autumn. Which I joked that I'ma be on my A game. Staying looking my best the entire season, rolling on the floor laughing. TL. Doctor, I ruined my own engagement surprise by being a dumbass thinking I was checking my joint account, when I was really in my BFS online bank account. Here's some additional context, because a lot of people are like, how do you accidentally log into someone's bank account? Which you know is valid, lol. The usernames are basically the same for both accounts, off by one character at the end. He has his username and password saved to the website. The box to type in the username didn't show the whole thing because the username is literally so long, but I was like, checks out, as I have the joint account info saved on my Chrome browser. So it genuinely didn't set off any alarms, lol. I think he also set his computer as a trusted device so he doesn't need to do 2FA. I have 2FA on the joint account, but I guess my dumbass was like, maybe it's because I log in so often on his computer the bank automatically made it a trusted device? Quote, I think I'm gonna go in and wipe the passwords from being saved on his in my browser though when he leaves for work. Waiting for the TIF update when we hear that the boyfriend has been pranking her for the next 6 months by staging false opportunities. Having read her misdemeanor on Reddit. That took such a sweet turn after a scary start. Congratulations! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Congratulations. Kind of a sweet story. Can you keep it a secret that you know? For 3 months though? If you keep the secret, and he proposes, maybe don't tell him right away? It's sort of a weird position to be in. Before ADHD compels me to spend $175 at the Container Store so I can pretend to be organized for 3 weeks and then fall back into chaos. I feel called out, to the point my throat tightened a bit. Honest mistake. Just say yes. Not the point of the thread. But if you were able to do this accidentally, I would really think about reviewing your online banking security. You should be able to set it to automatically log you out after a certain time of inactivity. Or does he have the same password for his personal account as you do for the joint account? Eek is F so. Anyway, congratulations on the soon-tob proposal. You don't know when, where it will be, so it will still be a surprise. Damn, I can't even remember if and when it was possible to log into a banking system without some kind of two-factor authentication. It sounds like a huge security concern. Congrats though. This was a somewhat wholesome TIFU smile. When I bought my GF ring on my credit card, the bank called the house and told her the shop and was the transaction real exploding head. Your bank's website security must be awful. There's no chance of accidentally logging into another bank account here in the UK. Even if you both use the same laptop. My only question here is how TF did you accidentally log into someone else their bank account? Quick advice. After explaining your bank account password to the entire internet, you should probably change it. Why would you call someone? That was the TIFU. Before that it could have been a happy little secret. Now someone we know talks to your BF knows that you know. Do we know your sister will be able to resist telling him? I would consider changing banks if it is that easy to accidentally log in to another bank account. Plot twist, he's actually proposing much earlier. Your sister tricked you, so you'll still be surprised. Accidentally, thought she was about to find some dirt. Online banking should never save account info, so you should change that immediately, so anyone who gets on your computer can access your bank account. Secondly, that sucks. From personal experience, I've had the surprise spoiled before too. My wife was told of our upcoming engagement from a third party, a friend of her dad's. He must have been super proud after I asked him for permission that he told his little neighborhood. Anyway, my point is, my then fiancé always expected it at some point from then on. Even if she tried really hard not to think about it. So the element of surprise was ruined, and I am sorry you'll experience the same thing. I was devastated. So my advice would be to definitely never ever tell your so and act super surprised when it actually happens. How do you accidentally log into someone else's bank account? I need a password which I do not save in Password Manager, thank you very much. Or a two-factor authentication from my phone's app or from a separate device. Anyway, congratulations, I guess. Funny story. Sorry you ruined your surprise. But I am a strong supporter of the 3 bank account setup. His, hers, house, each of you gets their own account that you get paid to, and then you both deposit your portion to the house account. Based on salary percentage. House account is used for monthly bills including insurance, mortgage, food, etc. If you make 60% of the total income for the house, you contribute 60% to the house account. This allows for financial freedom, and you won't feel bad about spending $175 at the container store, so you can pretend to be organized for 3 weeks. As you know, the house bills are covered. Please do not wipe his saved passwords. This would be devastating if someone did it to me. Most of my passwords are randomly generated and stored in my browser's password manager. If someone wiped them all, I'd be pissed. Please don't let this TIFU lead to another TIFU. So you passed the security checks accidentally? If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doomscrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.